Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to another episode of Tina Tries It. In today's episode, I'll be trying out a Blackhead cleansing pore brush. The product I'm using today is a heating gel pore brush, which claims to get rid of stubborn blackheads and help minimize huge open pores. So the product features a highly efficient cleansing brush on the top here. The silicone pore brush has tiny little bristles on it so that it helps to really unclog the pores. Now inside is a steaming gel, so the gel and the brush work together to help minimize and purify our pores. On the other hand, the heating gel contains natural ingredients like tannic acid, chestnut peel extract, and tea tree oil, which help nourish and moisturize the pores. The product also claims to get rid of excess sebum, so extra oil on the skin, and whiteheads. So I'm pretty excited to try this out because I always get a lot of whiteheads on my forehead and blackheads on my nose and whiteheads on my chin. Like once I get rid of them, they always come back. It's like a never-ending process. I've just cleansed my nose area and my chin area with lukewarm water, and now I'm going to try out the heating gel brush. Now on the side of the brush there's a button which helps to release the heating gel, so I'm just going to press that. So there's some gel that's come out, it's just clear, so I'm going to like massage it onto my nose. So far I can feel a little bit of a heat happening. I think it's like a mixture of me doing circular motions on the skin, so it's creating friction and the heating gel. It's not like a very hot gel, it's not like Denko Rub or one of those like deep heat gels. It's just very warm. And I think the idea behind this is the heat will help open up the pores, and so the brush will help dislodge any of that blackhead and dirt in the pores. Also the brush itself, the bristles are really soft so it doesn't hurt at all. It's actually quite comfortable to use. In regards to the smell, it doesn't really smell like anything. I'm not sure if I smell the silicone or the product, but it doesn't really smell like anything. If anything, it just smells like a bit of plastic. Also, I read that online some people just use this in the shower. I guess it's much more convenient and easier to wash off that way. And I guess like there's no like batteries in this, so it's definitely waterproof. It's just literally like a pump that pumps the gel out and then like a silicone brush on top. So you can definitely bring it into the shower with you. Okay, so I think I'm pretty much done with the nose area. So far, the heating gel hasn't like gotten any hotter. It's just kind of like warm. And for some reason, when I exhale, I can feel it a bit more. So I can feel the heat a bit more. I don't know why. So now I'm gonna move on to my chin area. I have a lot of whiteheads there. And like normally you can't see if it's just like that, but when I go like this, I can feel all the whiteheads and little bumps, and it's gross. So I'm gonna work this product in. Let's pump this baby out. And then I'm just gonna work it into my chin. Do any of you guys have it like on your chin like this, so when you stretch your skin you can actually really see the pores, but normally you can't really see it? Am I the only one? Am I a weirdo? Once again, I can feel the heat gel working, so I'm just gonna really work it in. Okay, so that's both areas done. Now I'm just gonna quickly wash it off with warm water and come back and check out the results. Okay, so I just removed the gel from my nose and chin area, and when I feel my skin around that area, it's definitely more smoother and I can feel that my pores have tightened up. But when I look really, really close, I can still see blackheads, so it hasn't worked wonders. I guess it's one of those products that you have to use on a very regular basis. For me, I prefer using the peel off nose strips because you can actually see the blackheads come out. With a product like this, it's very hard to tell, but like looking at my nose now, like I don't really see like it's changed so much. However, like the pores around here, I feel like it has tightened up, but like my main concern, which is the blackheads, I don't feel like they've disappeared. They're definitely still there. As for my chin, I feel like that area is much more smooth, and I feel like it kind of exfoliated that area. It's definitely much more smoother. It's not as bumpy as before. But yeah, again, like I mentioned, the blackheads, they didn't really like disappear or anything. But maybe you have to use it on a regular basis. Who knows? I feel kind of bummed that it didn't really work that well on my blackheads. I kind of had high hopes for this thing, especially because of like the heating gel and the pore brush. It's something I've never seen before. It's definitely very unique, and I just thought, you know, the heating gel will help to like open up the pores and the brush will help scoop up the blackheads, but that wasn't the case. In saying all that, I feel that my pores have tightened up, like around my nose, that area has tightened up, and my chin area has smoothed out. So I'm gonna keep trying this product, but for now, I'm gonna rate it probably a 6.5 out of 10. Only because you don't really see immediate results with the blackheads. I kind of prefer using the blackhead strips, but with the gel itself, I can definitely feel it heat up and work. And the brush is actually quite nice to use in the skin. So if you have like problematic areas around like your forehead or even all over your face that you have like large pores, you can go ahead and use it on that area. So not just like the nose or the chin area, you can use it around your face as well. So yeah, if you guys are concerned about blackheads and large pores and you want something that's not as painful as the pore strips, maybe you can give this a go. It just heats up, but it's not painful in the skin. It doesn't really feel like much. It just feels like you're just cleansing the skin, so it doesn't hurt at all. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of Tina Tries It. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay updated with future videos, and I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye!